Cheryl here, and I am here today to show you how to make seashell earrings with rainbow loom bands. I'm going to start out by showing you how to make the single earrings. To make them, you need 10 bands. You'll need a little jump ring like this, or 2 of them, 1 for each earring. You're going to need a hook for your earring. You can use whatever kind of hook you prefer. These are the kind I prefer. And pliers if you use the jump ring and this kind of hook. There's also hooks that you don't need pliers for. I'm going to show you one of those. One out. They're this kind, and you don't need pliers for those if you use those. But I recommend that you use the jump ring and this kind of hook, and that way your earring is going to lay properly and hang properly from your ear. All right, to do the single ones, like I said, you're going to need 10 bands. When we go to the double, which is this one, you're going to need another 10 bands for the second piece that's hanging. All right, so let's get started. You're going to start out by taking your band, and this is going to be the band that is at the bottom, so it's your extra color, however you want to do your colors. It's a band that's going to be wrapped here. And you're going to put it on your hook. And you're going to wrap it 1, 2 times onto your hook. Once that's wrapped around your hook 2 times, you just set that aside. And then you're going to take your colors. And you're going to take whatever mixture of colors you want. And you're going to put together 4 of one set, and then 4 of your other set. I'm mixing up my colors because this is how I want them to go on this earring. You're going to push this back on your hook, take your hook and put it through these, one set of 4. Grab the other set of 4, which you see I have on my finger here, and pull it through the first set. Push forward, hook it. All right, and you're pulling it through itself and pulling it tight. Like so. I'm going to show it to you one more time because I know that's a little tricky. I'm getting a little closer with it. So let me move all this stuff out of the way so we can focus up a little closer. And I can show you this one more time. But I know this is a bit tricky. And I'm going to show it to you a different way this time. Okay, so I'm going to take 4 on one hand. Put on my finger that way, pinch this, grab it, pull it through, tuck it that way, grab it, and pull it. So the whole idea is you're just putting the bands together like an infinity hoop. I'm sure you guys have done this with single bands. I don't know if you've done it with 4 at a time. So that's basically what we're doing. So if you have trouble with that, rewind it so you can get this part. Once you have them all together, what you're going to do next is you're going to take your hook that you have the 4 bands on. You're going to pull off the band that is on the bottom on one side, and then the band that is on the bottom on the other side. It's not always easiest to find the one that looks like it's neatly on the bottom, but that's what you want. And you're going to put them both on the hook. So you see I have the bands from the bottom on the hook, and then you're either going to turn them and slide them through this, or you're going to pull this up and over, whatever is easier for you. It's easier for me to just pull it up and over and slide it down those bands. So it's on at the bottom. Okay, and you're going to take it out of those two and just put it into one side. Once you have it in that one side, you're going to start going up that one side. Starting with the bottommost hoop, put it into that hoop, turn your hook and pull it through the bottom one. And you're going to go all the way up the side that way. Grab the next hoop, turn it and pull it through, push forward, grab the last hoop, turn it, pull it through, push forward. So that you're chained all the way up the side now. All right, you're going to push that down and pull that out. That should stay in place for you there. Turn to the other side and you're going to do the same thing. Go to the bottom, put the hook through the other band that's sticking out there. Start at the bottom, grab it, turn it, pull it through, push forward. Grab your next hook. Turn it, pull it through, push forward. Grab your next hoop, turn it, pull it through, push forward. Then you've got your two hoops sticking out at the end. Pull that up a little bit so it'll stay in place. And set that down a moment. You're going to grab your last band, put it on your hook, wrap it around 2 times. Pick this back up, put your first hoop on and then your second hoop, and then pull this up over both of them. Push it down just a tiny bit. You don't want it on too tight. And there you have your shell base earring. Now, I'm not going to show you how to put this onto the earring base, but at this point, if you just want a single, you're going to put it on the earring base. But you can put it on the earring base the same way no matter what size it is. So I will show you that after I show you how to do a double from here. Okay, so from here, if you were going to put it on the earring, you would put the jump ring on here and then put the hoop on. For now, we're going to set this aside so you can make your next piece. Okay, so I'm going to get 8 colors out. So I can do my next little infinity here. Down. Oh, I need one. All right. So I'm going to do this one with the hook again. Put it through, grab this one, pull it through, push forward, put it on the hook, and then pull it through. Once it's through, I'm just going to grab both of them and kind of roll it so it's in the middle. And pull it nice and tight. Okay. Now I'm going to find my bottom bands again. Just want to make sure you're working from your bottom ones. And then I'm going to take my right side here, put my hook through it. And grab my bottom band on the right side and pull it through. And push forward. I'm just going to work my way up the side now. Grab the next one and pull it through. And just keep going up the side. Oop. Once I'm done that side, I'm just going to pull it up a little bit. Carefully take it out. Make sure it's going to stay in place for me. and turn to the other side. Then I'm going to, oh, this one slipped out. If that happens, it's not a problem. I'm just going to go through my triple here, grab it and pull it back through. Okay, now I'm ready to go up this side. Grab my first band and pull it through. And keep going up the side. Next, pull it through. And the last one and pull it through. And then I've got a double now. Now I'm ready to put on my capping band at the top. So I'm going to pinch these and just hold them together and then lay it down gently. Grab a band, wrap it around. 1, 2. Put the hook through both of these in the order that it needs to be. And then pull this over both of them. Okay, now it's ready for the jump ring for the earring. Okay, you notice it's a little off in the angle, so I'm going to give it a tug so it'll hang straight for me. There we go. So it's all ready for the earring now. So I'm going to get the jump ring. And I'm going to open it up. And first thing I'm going to do is put my hook on it. And then I'm going to put it through my top 2 hoops here. And then I'm going to push it closed. And there you go, a double seashell. Now if I was just doing a single, I would have put the jump ring on when it was back here and pinched it closed. So there you have it. That's how you put together a seashell earring. If you have any questions, please let me know, and please check out my other videos. Thank you so much for watching.